Who else thinks Joe Rogan is to blame for Robbie Lawler's bad stoppage loss versus Ben Askren? I think Joe Rogan's partially to blame because he always yells, which sometimes is a good thing because a lot of these refs are getting in trouble for bad calls, either waiting too long to stop a fight or stopping it way too early. And I think Joe Rogan influences the refs now because the refs, they don't the last thing they want is a bad stoppage. The last thing they want is to call a fight too early or too late. So I think when Herb Dean was watching, and Robbie Lawler's arm went limp, and so obviously that wasn't bad of him to think that he was out. That wasn't bad of Joe Rogan to think that he was out because he looked like he was out the way his arm dropped. But for Herb Dean to, after he lifted up Lawler's arm and Lawler held it up and then gave him a thumbs up, for him to stop it after that, I feel like the Joe Rogan yelling out, he's out, kind of overrode that. And I know that stuff happens so fast, so it's like hard to make decisions. And if Joe Rogan is yelling, he's out, and Herb Dean heard that, then probably that split-second decision, even though the thumbs up was there, he still called it off. Just because it's like that fight or flight thing where you just have to react quickly or else, the public's going to be on you. So basically it's like Herb Dean can't win. Because if he would have kept it going and he would have been out, then they would have looked down on him. And if he would have stopped it, which he did anyway, people would have looked down on him. So he just had to make that split decision, and he made the decision. But I think what influenced it most of all was Joe Rogan yelling, he's out, because I know the refs hear that. The refs have to hear that. So, yeah, and most of the time Joe Rogan's right. Most of the time, and he looked like he was right too this time, obviously, because the way his arm dropped, but I guess we'll never know. Yeah, so Joe Rogan, you gave Ben Askren a very nice gift, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Joe Rogan influenced the way that Herb Dean reacted? Let me know in the comments. And oh yeah, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Take care.